Dear student, today's topic is division of decimal number by another decimal number. It is self-practice 9G. 3.5 divided by 0.5. So decimal number divided by another decimal number 0.5. In that case, equal to 3.5 by 0.5. Here in divisor there is a decimal number, so convert it to the whole number. So if we want to convert this divisor into a whole number, so multiply this by 10, because after decimal there is one digit. So if we multiply it by 10, so point is shifted one digit. Now it is 5.0, so 5 is whole number. So multiply this number, this decimal number divisor by 10. At the same time, multiply this numerator also by 10. Now it is equal to 35 by 5. Now divide 35 by 5. So 35 divided by 5. 5 7 is 35. So division is completed. So is equal to 7. This is the answer. One more. Question number C. 32.4 divided by 0.6. Decimal number divided by another decimal number. So it is equal to 32.4 by 0.6. So in the divisor, this is decimal number and after decimal there is one digit. So multiply by 10. At the same time, numerator also multiply by 10 is equal to 3324. 0 there is a decimal and 060 there is a decimal equal to 324 by 6. Now divide 324 by 6. 6 5 is 30. Then 2. Then this 4 comes down. 6 4 is 24. So quotient is equal to 54. And this is the answer. One more. Question number F. It is equal to 1.92 by 1.2. So in the divisor this is 1.2. So after decimal there is one digit. So multiply by 10. At the same time multiply this numerator also by 10. So it is equal to 1. If we multiply this number 1.92 by 10, then it is 1920. And after decimal there is two digit. So 1 2 there is the decimal. And 120 multiply this 1.2 by 10. So this is without decimal. If we multiply this, so 12 into 10. So 120. And after decimal there is one digit. So there is the decimal. So is equal to 19.2 by 12. Now this number 19.2 divided by 12. 19.2 divided by 12. So 12 1 is 12. 9 minus 2 7. Then these two comes here, and at the same time this there is a decimal, and 12 6 is 72. 12 into 6 72. So quotient is equal to 1.6. One more. Here 91 divided by 0.875. So it is equal to 91 by 0.875. So here after decimal in the divisor it is 0.875. So after decimal there is 3 digit. So to convert it to the whole number, multiply this denominator by 1 after 30, that is 1000. At the same time multiply this 91 by 1000. So it is equal to 91,000 divide by 875. Now divide this 91,000 by 875. So 91,000 divided by 875. So 875 1 jar 875. So 910 minus 875, it is 5, then 3, that is 35. Now this 0 comes here. Now 350 is less than 875. So one more 0 is required, this 0, and the same time put 1 0 here. Now it is equal to 3,500. So 875 into 4. So 875 into 4 equal to 3,500. Now division is completed. So it is equal to 104. This is the answer. This is the quotient. When you divide this 91, divide by 0.875. One more. 2.625 divided by 2.1. It is equal to 2.625 divided by 2.1. So in the divisor, it is 2.1, it is decimal number. So to convert it to the whole number, multiply this number by 10 into 10. So it is equal to 26.25 by 21. So is equal to, now divide this 26.25 divide by 21. So 21 1 jar 21, 6 minus 1 5. Then this 2 comes down. At the same time this, I put a point here. Now 21 1 jar 21, 21 2 jar 42. So now it is 0 and 1 10. Now this 5 comes here. Now 21 5 jar 105. So is equal to 1.25. This is the answer. One more. Question number K. 8.01 divided by 0.009. So 8.101 divided by 0.009. Now after decimal there is 3 digits. So multiply this numerator and denominator both by 1000. Because after decimal there is 3 digits. So convert it to whole number. Multiply this number by 1000. Now it is equal to 801,000. If we ignore this decimal, so 801 multiplied by 1000, so 801,000. But after decimal there is 2 digit, so point is there, and in the denominator it is 9 only. This is equal to 8,010 divided by 9 equal to, now divide 8,010 divided by 9. So 9 7 jar 9 8 jar 72. So 80 minus 72, it is 8 and it is 1. So 9 9 jar 81. Now 1 0. So quotient is 890. This is the answer. One more. Question number N is equal to 3.154 by 1.25. Now there is, after decimal there is 2 digits. So multiply this numerator and denominator by 100. Because after decimal there is 2 digits. So 1 after 2 0. Now it is equal to 315, that is 315.4 by 125. Now divide this 315.4, 315.4 divide by 125. Now 125 into 3, that is 375, which is greater than 315. So 125 2s are 250. It is 5 minus 0, 5, and it is 11 minus 2, 11 minus 5, 6. Now it is 65, then this 4 comes here. One more, equal to 7.55 divided by 0.0005. So after decimal there is 4 digit. So multiply this numerator and denominator by 10,000 is equal to 7550000, and after decimal there is 2 digits, so point is there, and it is 5, that is equal to 75500 by 5. Now divide this number by 5. So here 75500 by 5. 5 1s are 5, 2, then this 5 comes down, 5 5s are 25. Now this 5 is there, so 5 1s are 5. Now 0 0. So quotient is equal to 15100. So this is the answer. One more, question number 3. In question number 3 it is given, Ria has 45.6 meter long lace. How many pieces of lace of 1.2 meter long can she cut from the total lace she has? So total length of the lace equal to 45.6 meter. That is the total length of the lace, and length of each piece is equal to 1.2 meter. So number of pieces equal to total length divided by length of each pieces. So it is 45.6 divided by 1.2, and in the same process multiply this numerator and denominator by 10, because after decimal there is 1 digit in the divisor. So it is 456 by 12. Now 456 divided by 12, 456 divided by 12. So now 12 3s are 36. Now subtract 36 from 45. So it is 15 minus 6, 9, and it is 6. Now it is 96. Then divide this 96 by 12. 12 8s are 96. So quotient is equal to 38. So number of pieces equal to 96. Is 38. Thank you.